Well, hey, nerds. She's alive. I am alive. I've been alive. I've been doing other things. Other things, like making this really cool. Don't worry. Can you see it? Don't worry. I kept the receipt jar. And I got gas today. I'm going to try the tracking. There's things I want to be doing that I'm not doing. And that's one of them. Where have you been, Renee? It's been a month. Renee was bored. Renee was burnt, bored, whatever, busy. So I haven't made any videos, but I'm back. I hope. And there's a lot of things I want to do. Some reinvention happening over here. We'll see. It probably will last as long as everything else lasts, which is about 5 minutes. I want to start on a good note. This is some happy mail because I don't quite know how I'm going to do this money yet. I'm just sitting down and doing it because, God forbid, I should have, like a plan. So this is from D. Okay. I just wanted to say thanks for the savings mini binder and stickers. Oh, Mom plus 5. I'm now trying to stash away money for just me and learning how to grow wealthy without being dependent on others. Yes! Any throwaways I would love. Oh. Well, thank you, Dee. I am glad that you got the thing, and I hope yours was one that I sent on time. Because there was like 5 that they sat on my table, and I don't know what was going on, but I could not get them in the mail to save my life. And then we have this from Leanne down in the armpit of Texas, down in Baytown. My bestie used to live in Baytown. And if I never go back to Baytown, I won't be sad about it. Now, this envelope got just run through the ringer. It's open, and there was some cool stuff poking out. Happy mail. What do we got? A sweet note. I like sweet notes. Hey, nerd, love your channel. Thought I'd send some happy mail. Budget Basset Mom. I want a... Oh, Shag Nasty has a Basset Hound. And this is the picture he sent me today of it just hanging out. And he sent me a slow motion video of the dog's name is Rip, R-I-P, and sent a slow-mo video of Rip running at the camera. And it is... I've watched it I don't know how many times. I want a Basset. I love Bassets. But I also want a German Shepherd, or I want a Golden Retriever, or I want a Mastiff, or a Great Dane. I like big dogs. Nothing's happening until the cat gives up. Until I bury the cat. Budget Basset Mom. That's a great name, too. Sweet note. Basset sticker. Howdy from Texas. Budget Basset Mom. Nerd only. Yes. Little panda. Hey, nerds. Oh, hey, nerds. Oh, my goodness. You know what? I have a blank one. Look at him. He's going to be staring at me. Renee, let's save some money. Okay. Yes. Oh. I'm sorry. Another... Oh, Bigfoot. Hunting Bigfoot. Does that mean there's a Bigfoot under here? You with your stickers on the back and then laminated. Use it over and over. Look at these Bigfoots. Great graphics. Save $50 finding Bigfoot. Okay. I'll do it. I'll totally do it. Save $75 hiding from Bigfoot. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to bring some stickers home. It's pretty. I kind of want to camp right here. Just put my little teardrop camper right here. Wake up to that every morning. Yeah, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because, you know, I don't have any scratch-offs. Look, I mean, look. It just, like, fell apart. What? Oh. Zigster was telling me that record. From your calendar. Record budget video starts now. Yeah, it's record, Zig, not record. I beat a thing. I beat a task. Sweet note stays right there. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Cool. Happy Mail is done, and it's going into the ADHD tax bank. It's in line. It'll get done, but right now it's in the back of the line. Oh my god. It's in the back of the line, and we've got a ways to go. Got a ways to go. I'm gonna pull all this out. It's not all going in today. There's a lot of money in here, but it's not all for you. It's mostly all for me. I mean, it's really all for me, but it's not all for recording today. I'm gonna have to split it up and see how bad I screwed up. So today, some tens. I do want to go through it. I do want to sort through this real quick. Because one, I can't remember how much this is. And, you know, let's have a number. Because those of you that are following along at home, I know you're writing it down, you're keeping track, and you're writing down the serial numbers to make sure I'm not just recounting the same money. That reminds me of D versus debt. So here we go. All right, that's exactly what it should be. It's 764, and that's what I've written down on my paper. So I did that right. Woo. Okay. What's first? Wallet. The wallet's first. And I need to go through this. Nothing. I have some ground money left. Ticket that I didn't track. Just gonna empty it out, empty it out, empty it out. This is from a month ago. So I haven't even been spending money. There's some more ones. Woo, woo. Oh, good. I was just glad there's nothing in my back to the bank. Okay. What are we doing? We're doing... Okay. What we're doing is we're separating our money now. I'm doing $30. I'm doing $30 for coffee. Which, if you go back in the archives, $40 to $50 is what I was stuffing in there every 2 weeks. And I'm doing 30, and I just pulled $15 out of my wallet from a month ago. So look, I've cut my coffee down because I did go halvesies with Scott on a new coffee maker at the studio, a new Ninja that does single cups and it does a pot and it has a frother and a big tank, and it's amazing. We had an old Mr. Coffee kind of Keurig thing, and it was like using dial-up, if you're old enough to remember dial-up back in the 90s, where you go connect and then you could walk around the block before it connected, right? Well, that's how it was with this coffee machine. You pull the thing down, you hit go, and I could walk over to my computer, check my email, print out my agenda for the day, and then come back, and it would still be dumping coffee. It was the worst. But now we have a super fast. Scott timed it. It takes 2 minutes and 30 seconds for a cup of coffee if you use the Keurig. And because he's a dork, I haven't been going to the coffee shop as much. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. $30 is going into grounds for 2 weeks. Coffee for 2 weeks. See, all right, eat out is my groceries and eating out money. And I'm doing 100 in here, but I'm putting 100 into one of my accounts, on a checking account, so that I can just order my groceries from like Kroger and have them delivered, and then I can do it that way, which is a lot easier. 20, 40, 60, 81. So I keep whatever I dole out for groceries, I leave half of it in the checking account and then half in cash. And that's the way that works. And there's nothing in there now. I went through it all. Go Juice, this can actually come out because I'm using the credit card for gas. Go Juice. And so then all that's left, and I did $100 for gas for 2 weeks because I had to fill up today, so that's 50, and then I'll get one more fill up. I'm hoping I can make it go. I'm hoping I can make it 2 weeks without getting gas. We'll see. My nerd is $30, and that is for things that pop up and addictions. And that's it. The wallet's stuffed. This is all I carry around with me. I want to get a smaller one. Probably one of those A7s. But I'm going to have to revisit my thoughts on folding money. I won't lose this. And I'm afraid if I get an A7, I will misplace it like immediately. Anyway, so that's where my head's at right now. Okay, so you're done and you can go over here. All right. So what I have is $294. You know, I should do this so you can read it. There we go. It's just gonna bleed through, and I'm okay with that. So I was gonna put $294 in the challenges, and then I'm gonna stuff some envelopes. 120, 330, 360, 410. 410 was going into envelopes. So that's 4056704, and 10% of that is 70. So 294 minus 70, 80, 90, 24, 224 for challenges, which we'll divide by 2, and then we'll do 112 over the next 2 weeks. 2 savings challenge videos, because you have to split it up. When I first started watching these videos, I'm like, and people were putting out savings challenges every single week, I'm like, how are they making this much money? And then because I'm slow, it finally dawned on me to, and because I would just stuff everything all in one video, and I'm like, what am I going to do for 2 weeks? I can't post another video for 2 weeks. And yeah, that's how it happens. We split it up. I'm slow. I'm like a step over. I'm just touched. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm touched. Okay, so $70 is gonna go in. This is, let's see. I can't even talk about what happened. I didn't spend it. I just didn't do what I was supposed to do with it. Okay, so $70 is going in here, and we'll do 20, 40. I don't think this is right. $70 into my emergency fund, which now has $1,000 in the bank, and $80. $1,080. Oh, I need to make a new envelope. That's right. Remember, I cut the zipper off. 1,000. Thank you, D versus Debt, for my only $1,000 placeholder, which is fine because I don't need more. Okay, I emptied out the cat because I had to get her some food. She's driving me crazy. And if each one is worth 20, 40, 60. I'm gonna do black hearts, and I'm putting in $50. So we'll do 20. And we may have a vet bill coming soon because she's being, did I just do a 50? Yeah. She's being weird. Like, she's not eating hardly. She has skin and bones. I didn't do anything in the vitamins. That's fine. Feel notes. We're doing 30. I'm doing a 20 and a 10. So we're doing 30. So, oh my goodness, that's 10 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so we should have 78. Oh my God. Where's my clicky? Oh, all right. I'm going to use you. So I should have 78. So there's 20, 30, 40 in the bank. 60, 70, 5, 6, 7, 8. $78, and it's not due until January, so I can kind of lay off that a little bit. Or just do $3 at a time. That's what I need to be doing from now on. I'm just kind of catching up because, wow. All right, I need $112. 20, 40, 50, 60, 2. And I put in I was going to do 60, and that's too much. So 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, 11. So I'm going to do, oh, I guess that's right. 20, 40, 60. 20, 40, 60, 81, 5, 10, 11, 12. All right. So this is funded. Funded. Cool, because this, my new subscription box comes, they take it out the 27th of this month. So funded. Nothing for nerd development, but I do have a new, no, it's not, oh, I didn't put anything in there. I did put stuff in tags. Tags, I'm putting 60, 20, 40, 60, because I need $150 by December. And I only have, oh. That's 110, 15, 16, 17, that's 118. Cool. Do I need to put 60 in there? You know what? I don't. I'm only going to put $20 in. So I can save some more money. And I know. Save it now or save it later. Where's my, there it is. So I'm putting 20 in. That's 3, 6, 9, 15, 18. There we go. Well, that can't be right. Yeah, I guess it is. So I've got 50 in the bank, and then we've got 28 here. And I don't even need, I mean, I could stop now, 50, 75, another 20 bucks, and I could be done. Technically, it could be done because $150 is for 2 years, and I could just do a 1-year tag if I need to. I've never done a 2-year tag, so that'll be great. I'm gonna totally forget about it, and that's what I have to think about. This one's on hold. Wow, the bestie is in Alaska. Speaking of the bestie, somebody called themselves my bestie and sent me a birthday present. They sent me a light straw. And I don't want to open it. It's a tube. You can look it up. It's on Amazon. And you can like go to the dirtiest pond water and put this thing in there, and you can just drink the water right out of it. And it filters out 99.9999999% of bacteria, removes the same amount of protozoa, filters 4,000 liters, that's 1,000 gallons, and meets U.S. EPA drinking water standards. This is awesome. This was on my to-get list. So thank you because all they did was sign it bestie, and it came from Amazon, so there's no, I don't know who my bestie is. Is this it? Is that the... No. Yeah, so thank you to whoever you are, my bestie, because everybody thinks they're my bestie. Thank you. Okay. Wow. Yarn, oh, I have a new envelope I have to do, but I kind of want to, I need to put money in here, too. And since I don't have the envelope, there's 50, 60, 70, I have another $100 to go. So we'll get this back in rotation. I'm gonna revamp all this if you're following along. So don't get too attached to how things are. I need to revamp it. I've got money that's just sitting in places, and it needs to be doing other things. So we'll use this envelope. It needs to come back up front. I have to pay at my apartments. It's going to be up front because I got to catch it up. In my apartment, it's like a duplex, and I have to pay a yard maintenance fee every year of $250. And all that covers is grass mowing. I have to rake my own leaves and do anything else that I want to do. It's ridiculous. But I don't have to mow. I wonder where those really good things went. So this is just until I make a new envelope. Or bring some stickers home to put over that. All right, so in this envelope, to catch it up, I was going to put in $110, 20, 40, 60, 80, but I don't have it. That's what that 100 was for. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Oh, and I took money out. I took that 70 out to put in my thing, so that's why it doesn't work. 110. Right? So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110. All right, so I need 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to make I'm gonna make another tracker for this because that's stupid. It's 120. I can use the same one I used for field notes. Well, that's the same thing. I just made them for $3 a piece. What I need to do is figure out, divide it by 12, and I need to do all the math. I gotta do all the math. And when I rewatch this, I will make that note. Hey, editing Renee, write down what you need to do. All right, and so that's that. Which leaves us with challenges, which I could either do on this video or I could do it on another video. But right now, we're going to do Disney. We'll do the ones at least while I think about how I'm going to do this. 2 C bucks and 1, 2, 3, 4 D bucks. So $6 is going in here. So this is my Disney bonus binder, and it's just a little bit of bonus money to get me to Disneyland next October, which I don't think is going to happen. But, you know, wishful thinking, because I've screwed my money up. So I'll get back on putting money back in there now. I think I have $1,000, but when I say 6, so I'm going to knock out the 5. One of the 5s. And then a 1. I'm still behind, but it's okay because we're doing L bucks. See, all the dollars with the C and the D says C is for California, D is for Disney. All those go in here. And then I'm also saving L bucks because they are printed in San Francisco. So that's another link to California. So I save up 50 of these and then I shove them in here. Because C's and D's are not, I don't get enough of them. All right, let's do the L bucks. L bucks. And we just emptied it, so we're starting a new one. And I don't want to do red because stripper tips are red. Do I have blue? Because Disney is kind of blue. All right, so we're going to put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 L bucks. 1. All right, here we go again. It's so rewarding to fill this up and then put it back in the thing. And I'm on my last 2 months of my Disney binder. And I won't be doing it again. And then next up we have stripper tips. Oh, I put the B on here instead of the stripper tips. That's okay. The B dollars are called stripper tips because they're made in New York. And as we all know, strippers come from New York. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stripper tips. I gotta redo this envelope. Oh wait, here we go. That's right, I haven't finished this. Oh, yay! We're gonna finish it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, they're stripper tips, and as we all know, strippers wear red high heels. Oh my gosh! And the stripper tips. My brother is getting promoted. He's in the Army in Colorado Springs right now, and he's going to get promoted to major, I think at the end of the month or the first of the next month. And he'll be going to school full time at Colorado State in Colorado Springs. Wow. With the voice, Renee. What's wrong with you? Anyway, for 2 years, and then he'll be moving to New York, where the strippers are, to teach at West Point. So B-Bucks are going towards my West Point trip in 2 years. And I'm going to have to make a bonus binder for that too. So that's sealed and done. I don't know where to put it yet, so I'm just going to leave it in here. And then we'll start over here. I need to reprint that as a stripper tip. I don't know why I did bees. But we're going to put 3 in there, and we'll stick with the red theme. Wow, that's exciting. That's exciting. Okay. And if you have a thermal printer, if you have an Etsy shop and you have a thermal printer for your shipping labels, that's all I did was print it out on my thermal printer and then threw it on an envelope and punched it. So you see, you don't have to use these zipper envelopes. You can use regular envelopes, and it saves just as much money as these. But these are pretty. And we need to do the 15th. How far back am I on the... Okay, wait. Everybody stop. $112. Alright, I'm gonna have to keep track. I'm gonna have to... Okay, 112. Where's a good... 112. Alright. We need to do 1530. Let me see where I left off. I might be caught up. Okay, I need to do the 30 and 20, 30. There's that for May. And then I also need to do the 15th of June and 5. All right, so we're sticking in $45 into the 1530, which we put $15 in on the 15th and 10, 20, 30, 45. And then we put $30 in on the 30th. Hey, Ziggy, what's 112 minus 45?
112 minus 45 is 67.
We've got 67 left. And so in 1530, we have 325 in the bank. 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 400, and 10, 15, 25. 425. There's 100 that I could take to the bank, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to until I do the next one because I want to get rid of this 25. Renee, where did you get that? I made it. It's not in my shop. I need to do a rainy day because I've been neglecting my rainy day. And in rain, well, we don't need to count it yet, but we're on, let's do 12. No, let's do 5. And I need a color green. Purple. Get the 5 down here. So what do we have? I am counting this time because I don't know where I'm at. So there's 200 in the bank, and then I've got 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 225. That means I've only got 75. I've only got $75 left. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. That's more than 300. Cool, more than 300. And let's see, I've got to do my mandatory. We have to do that. Okay, we have to do this one. That's okay, because this one's small. I did these as all. Each icon is worth $3. 1, 2, 3. So we'll put another $3 in. Accidents. Donuts. I love donuts. I almost broke down and went and got donuts. And I did not. I did not because no. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. 39, and this is going to be a $48 win. You know what? No. And that goes into ADHD tax, which I'm not going to explain today. And then a mandatory $10 into grill repair. My dentist died. He was a big dude. He was like 400 pounds, so it wasn't like anybody didn't see it coming, but nobody saw it coming because it was a sudden heart attack. But now I have to find a new dentist, which blows because he, I work at a hospital and he gave some special love to us healthcare workers, and that if he could do it in house, all I ever had to pay was the copay. So I've got 100, 225, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 90. Almost another 100 in here. Anyway, yeah, it was all just copay. And he gone. Star notes. All right. That's done. Which means we get to have $10. Cool. You know where that's all going? Micros. It's going into micros. My hands are a mess. Where did all this come from? All right. Micro binder. It's 2035. Okay. Well, we are absolutely doing the $5 challenge because I'm excited. Y'all know that one gets me going. I love this $5 challenge and watching it get filled up. So that's 5, and then I'm also gonna do a 10. Do I need to do? No, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'll do a 20. I'll do 20 because I want it to match the 10. If I don't do it now, it'll fall behind. What am I doing? And I don't want it to fall behind. Again, I'm gonna revamp all this, so next time we do challenges, it's not gonna look like this. Let's make sure this is 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay. I'm more excited about the $5 challenge than I am the 20 and the 10. All right, so that was 25. And that's 7. And that's going to be 2. That's all I have left is $27. $27 for micros. Where's my big fat? Where's my big fat black marker? Well, we'll use you. All right, let's go back to the back. Oh, we finished the 50. I have $27. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me just take one out. I don't have a one. Okay. 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 5, 7, 9. All right, so this should be 45. 10, 15, 25, 35, 45. Okay. And then we'll move to the next one. And we're going to put in this 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 9. 9 and 8. So that leaves 18. 2, 4, 5, 6. 6 will go in here. And that's done. 10, 15, 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. And then we have 18 left. Oh my goodness. So we'll go to the next one down, which is $35. We have 18 to put in. And so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Cool. Man, we're knocking these out. I like it. $11. Leave 7. $10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 2 5s. There's a 10. All right, so I've got $7 left for this guy. And we'll knock out the 3s. 6, 7. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You know what? I'm going to take another $1 for next week's. Just to make it even. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Cool, 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 cool. This only needs $15 and it's done, and then we can start knocking them out pretty quick. Yep. Super fun. I love these micros. I love them. I'd rather play games, but These trackers are really starting to grow on me. And they should. I made them. So, all right. So for the next challenge video, let's see what we're working with. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. $51, 2. So 152 is what we're gonna play with next time we do challenges. That'll be a good one. 150 bucks. And we'll just set that on the shelf until next week. Okay. This has been fun. I did a little bit of rambling. It was a little bit long, but you know, if you've been around, my videos are kind of long because I don't know how to do things. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for coming by and watching me reinvent Renee. Okay. Love you. And I mean it. Bye.